Welcome, shareholders. Welcome back to a new webcast. I'm Jeremy Bauer, CEO of Reach Resources. Excited today to just give a little bit more flesh on the bones to the latest drilling announcement. The usual disclaimer, everything's been reviewed by a competent person, but please have a read through that at your leisure. So short and sharp. Just want to say how excited we are to finish this drilling program up at Wabli Creek. We got 40 holes complete for just over 3,000 meters RC drilling, averaging about 200 meters, 212 meters per day. There's three main target areas, as we've discussed. Pelops, which is the main zone that we've focused on in terms of surface sampling, and certainly where we've got the majority of our high-grade results. The other one is Proteus, up to the north of this alkaline granite area and this Amphion area. So we have had high-grade surface mineralization in terms of niobium up to 17%, and high-grade rare earths, total rare earths, specifically including neodymium and praseodymium, the NdPr, the magnet rare earths. So the focus was obviously to try and repeat that at depth, and the team had done a lot of work identifying the different granites out there, as well as which dikes were the host or that contact zone between the dike and the granite areas was hosting this mineralization. And we narrowed that down to these north-south trending dikes, and a couple of fault zones on the south portion around Amphion. So really pleased to report that we did intersect that contact zone in numerous places at depth. And now we need to wait for assays to confirm whether we have mineralization. The same minerals that are at surface are repeated further down the profile. So we have had half the assays sent back to the lab last week, and the second half of the samples are on their way from Carnarvon to Perth this week. So we hope to have first samples in roughly 3 weeks, so around mid-November to late November, basically. That's the advice from the lab. So we're really keen to understand this. Clearly, if we've got high-grade mineralization at surface in a geology that we've identified, and we've identified it at depth, it's a matter of whether that's been brought to surface and remain there, or is actually repeated at depth. So fingers crossed. We've done all we can. We've hit the target geology, so it's awaiting the assay results. November is the key dates. We'll be back to update you in due course. Any questions, please follow through via the Reach website and the Q&A section. Thanks for listening. Cheers.